Hi, everyone. Well, this week would have been Tempe Oktoberfest, and I know that some of you have been missing out on your Oktoberfest festivities. I am just here to say if you're missing a whole lot of Oktoberfest this month, this year, this lifetime, just put on Beer Fest and we'll go from there. Anyways, hi guys. I am not going to be able to do any kind of October books because I'm saving all of those for Halloween, which is next week. So I will either go live on Halloween, which I kind of doubt, or I will go live that Sunday. And I do have a very special Halloween book from Jerry Seinfeld. It's the Jerry Seinfeld Halloween book special, amongst a few other things. Room on a Broom is one of them. I think there's a book on pirates, monsters, go to bed, all kinds of cool October Halloween books coming your way next week. But for now, I thought we would read a few other fun ones. So I've got Bun Bun Button. I've got, let's see here, Shout, Little Poems That Roar. I've got, of course, the beginner book of Dr. Seuss and bedtime classics, and There's No Place Like Space, which I thought might be fun because we did just land on like an asteroid or something, which is pretty cool. So I am wearing my Oktoberfest gear. Yes, this is the second of my 2 Oktoberfest outfits. Thank you, Kim, for getting me this one for reading. Anyways, let's start with There's No Place Like Space. And I know I don't have like my lights or like polka music playing or anything like that. I'm sorry, guys. I put these together like really fast. I had a crazy day and a crazy night last night, and I didn't get much sleep, which is why I look a little weird. And this choker is like actually choking me. Anyways, there's no place like space. I'm the Cat in the Hat, and we're off to have fun. We'll visit the planets, the stars, and the sun. There's no place like space. I will prove it to you. Your mother will not mind at all if I do. Jump in, here we go. We will fly up so high we can dance on the moon and play games in the sky. We will swing past the stars, and in case you have missed them, you'll soon see. The planets in our solar system. There are 8 of these planets. Okay, so this is how you can tell when a book was written, whether or not they consider Pluto or not, a planet or not. So, there are 8 of these planets that circle the sun, and Sue will be able to name every one. You know, eventually I'll just be reading these books in space. That'll be the thing, where I'll have to put together a charter flight and be doing Steffi drunk in space. You know, shout out to Elon. I'll be first to go, so, you know, take me anytime. Mercury is close to the sun, burning light. It's so hot in the daytime, but freezing at night. On Venus, the weather is always the same, hot, dry, and windy, with no chance of rain. Can you guess? It's Arizona. Venus is Arizona. Can you guess the next planet? Here is a clue. It is the home of Thing 1 and Thing 2. Have you been living on it each day since your birth? is the third from the sun. It is our planet. The anticipation is killing me. Earth. It spins all the time, round and round like a top. It turns once every day, and it never will stop. So they say. This question had thing 1 and thing 2 in a tizzy. If the Earth's always spinning, why don't we feel dizzy? We don't feel the Earth as it spins on its way because we're spinning right there with it every day. Next here is Mars. It's the color of rust. We sneeze here because it's covered with dust. Travel to Jupiter and you will find it is bigger than all the other planets combined. Saturn has rings. It's so light, who would think? It could float in the ocean and not even sink. A planet can have satellites to surround it. Uranus has lots of these objects around it. There are colors in space. I will show some to you. Neptune, the planet 8, is a beautiful blue. We have seen all the planets. Now here is a trick to remember their names and remember them quick. Say Mallory, Mercury, Valerie, Venus, Emily, Earth, Mickles, Mars, Just, Jupiter, Saved, Saturn, Up, Uranus, 999, Neptune, Nichols. I'm not sure that would help me at all, actually. The first letter of each of these words is the same as the first letter of each of the planets you name. Yeah, that's not going to help me much. I'm going to say right now. Now here is the game you can play in the skies. Connect all the stars you see with your eyes. It's star dot to dot. Use your imaginations and you'll see big pictures we call constellations. A star in the sky may look small like a dot, but it's really big glowing ball and it's hot. It's me. And there's a star by far that's our favorite one. We can't live without it. It's called the sun. From the Earth it looks big. There's one reason why. It's the closest to Earth of stars in the sky, but be careful and never look right into the sun. You'll hurt your eyes, and that would not be fun. Oh, look at the time. We must go very soon. But first, we must take a quick look at the moon. The moon does not shine in the sky in the night, but like a big mirror reflects the sun's light. I have a hair stuck somewhere over here, and it's driving me nuts. astronauts flew to the moon to explore a place no one had ever been before. They walked all over the moon. They drove all over it in a special moon car called a lunar rover. Clearly, the Cat in the Hat was there. The universe is a mysterious place. We are only just learning what happens in space. So I brought you a present to look at the sky. Just put this telescope up to your eye. Oh dear, I must go. Fly back up to the stars and take things 1 and 2 out to dinner on Mars. But there's a lot to discover, and it might be you who looks up in the sky. And find something that's new. For all my astronomers out there. And that was, there's no place like space. Okay, let's see here. I think the next one I want to read is Bun Bun Button. And this one is out of Dolly Parton's Imagination Library. So shout out to Dolly, the queen herself, the ultimate in all things good, pure, cute, everything that I would hope to be someday, because she's just perfect. She's a perfect woman. That's okay. I'll never be perfect. It's okay. I love you, Dolly. Thank you. Bun Button Button. Paige Elizabeth Darling adored her grandma. When Paige visited, which was often, Grandma let Paige help bake soft sand cookies, make the beds, and feed the kittens and dogs. And when Paige was done, she and Grandma would climb onto Old Blue Chair, which they loved to cuddle and read. One day, as Paige sat in the Old Blue Chair, she found herself thinking something was missing. When the kitties and dogs and squirrels sat in the chair, they each had toys that Grandma had made just for them. Everyone except Paige. Grandma, can you make something for me to hold when I'm in the Old Blue Chair? Paige asked one day. Grandma smiled. I have the perfect little something in mind, so just for you. She dug deep into her calico chest and pulled out some cloth. That night, she cut and pinned and stitched and worked long after Paige was in bed. Bun Button went everywhere with Paige. She rode in Paige's special doll buggy, watched while Paige waded in the rubber pool, and under the sleeping willow sat with Paige by the bird bath. Oh no, I skipped a whole page. I skipped a page. Disregard. I skipped a page. Let's go back. The next morning, there right there on her pillow was the most beautiful stuffed bunny she had ever seen. Paige hugged it next to her heart. I'm going to call her Bun Bun Button, Paige whispered. And Did you see the tiny little pocket in her right ear for your finger when you nuzzle her into your face? Grandma asked. Sure enough, there it was. Paige nuzzled Bun Bun into her cheek, put her favorite finger into the stuffed bunny's ear pocket, and cuddled and cuddled. Now, I am fairly certain that I have seen a Bun Bun button somewhere, so I'm sure that this is something that can be bought for your little one. Bun Bun button, went everywhere, blah, 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 bird bath, you get it, okay. At night, when Paige climbed into bed, she felt the softness of the pocket in Bun Bun's ear, and it held it close into her until they both grew very sleepy. Yes, they did. They both grew very sleepy. One sunny day, as they were on a walk together, Paige and her grandma came upon a big round man selling big round balloons. Paige's grandma picked out the biggest, reddest one for her darling granddaughter. Walking home, that balloon tugged at the string. It wants to fly, Grandma, Paige sang out. It's filled with helium, Grandma said. If you let that string go, it will float up far and away. When they got home, Paige tied the balloon to Bun Bun's arm. Sure enough, when she let go of the string, Bun Bun floated up to the ceiling. Look, Bun Bun Button wants to fly too. Don't take that balloon outside with Bun Bun tied to it, her grandma warned. You know what will happen if you let it go. But Grandma, Bun Bun wants to see the sky, Paige pleaded. Tie the string around my wrist. Paige held onto the string too, just in case, and went outside with Bun Bun. Bun Bun and Paige danced around the backyard together. They ran around the bird bath, bounced under the sleeping willow, skipped around the lilac bush. The string was tied to Paige's wrist and Bun Bun was perfectly safe, but then she jumped the privet hedge. The string got caught and came untied. Up, up, up the balloon went, and Bun Bun went with it. It floated up past the bird bath, around the fountain, and finally up past the sleeping willow tree. Bun Bun's on the move, guys. Grandma, Paige cried. But then a big gust of wind came and blew the balloon higher and higher until the balloon and Bun Bun disappeared into the clouds. That night, even in the old blue chair in her grandma's arms, Paige cried and cried. There was no Bun Bun to nuzzle as Grandma read to her, no ear pocket to hide her finger in, no soft little round belly to have right next to her cheek. Do you think Bun Bun will be all right, Grandma? I love her so. Maybe a wind will blow her right back to us, Grandma said. We darlings are lucky after all. And there goes Bun Bun. Meantime, Bun Bun Button was on the greatest of all adventures. The balloon rose and fell, blown by trade winds all over the sky. That night, Bun Bun was closer to the stars than she had ever been. Amber, I love your little reactions to this story. But when the sun came up, a flock of honking geese flew into Bun Bun and the red balloon, and the string caught in the foot of one of the geese. It honked and flew and pulled Bun Bun along on the string, and the balloon broke with a snap. Bun Bun started to tumble and fall, and then end over end. The wind whistled through her little ears until Bun Bun landed on the back of a seagull and tumbled toward the ground, down and down. And down. Finally, she came to rest in the lowest limb of a willow tree. There, a squirrel picked Bun Bun up and bounded out of the tree, scampered over the pivot hedge, ran into the lilac bush, and dropped Bun Bun right at Grandma Darling's feet. "Oh, pet," Grandma exclaimed, "where have you been?" Hi, everyone that just showed up. What's up, guys? I'm going to dry you off and mend you good as new. When she was done, she put her on Paige's pillow to see when she came over after preschool that day. Paige came to Grandma still very sad. She didn't even want to eat her sand cookies and milk. Then she went straight to her room, and there she saw Bun Bun! Bun Bun, you've come back to me! She scooped Bun Bun up in her arms. That night, Grandma, Bun Bun, Paige, the cats, the dogs, the squirrel climbed into old blue chair together. "Oh, Grandma, we darlings are lucky, aren't we?" Paige sighed. "Maybe it's more than luck that brought her back to us, pet. Maybe it was love." And they all sighed and sipped mint tea and ate soft sand cookies and cuddled deep into the big blue chair together. And that is the end of Bun Bun Button, the high-flying aerial act bunny. Okay, let's see. What else should we do? This one's all kinds of weird. Ooh, there's like... Well, here's some fun ones. I haven't read half these books. I just buy them, and then I... read them for the first time with you guys. So you guys get to have the same reaction to these books that I do, which is I have no idea what the fuck I'm reading. It's great. So we're going to do Shout, Little Poems That Roar. And Otis is going to continually drink the loudest he's ever drank in his life back there. I don't know if you see him, but that's a 155-pound giant mastiff. And here we go. Shout! Shout it, poetry. Fun for you and fun for me. Clap your hands, stomp your feet, feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Chunky words all chopped in chips, silky sounds upon your lips. Tell a story, happy, sad, silly, sorry, good or bad. Leap a leap, hop a hop. See the ocean in one drop. Shout it, poetry, fun for you and fun for me. Kids rule! Wow, your letter is so much fun. Off to gym class, run, run, run. Time for numbers 1 and 2. Now it's lunchtime. Choo, choo, choo. Out for recess, kids stampede. In for stories, read, read, read. Work and play all day at school. Kids learn, kids rule. So we have to tell them. I mean, kids rule for all the kids potentially watching this ever. Kids are super cool. Otis, what are you doing, bud? Thank you, Amber. The Liberty Cheer. Books are good. Books are great. I want books. I will not wait. Bird books, bug books, bear books too. Words and pictures through and through. Here's a dog all over me. Books are great. Books are great. I want books. I will not wait. Books in color, black and white, skinny books, fat books, day and night. Books are good. Books are great. I want books. I will not wait. Sad books, glad books, funny books too. Books for me and books for you. Books are good. Books are great. I want books. I will not wait. Drink. The Learner. 2 plus 2 is 23. It's not, you say. Oh, poor. Oh, me. 2 plus 2 is 78. I'll get that right if you just wait. 2 plus 2 is 41. Wrong again. This is no fun. 2 plus 2 is 32. Adding seems so hard to do. 2 plus 2, I think, is 4. That's right. Hooray. Let's add some more. I feel like this was written by an accountant. Our classroom zoo. Kitty whiskers, kitty feet. Kitty's sounds are soft and sweet. Meow. Moo cows standing all around. Listen to the moo cow sound. Moo, moo, meow. I think this is wrong. I think they got some noises wrong. I've been to a petting zoo. It's a little bizarre. Puppies pouncing playfully. Why do puppies bark at me? Ruff, 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 moo, moo, meow. Every day the rooster crows. This is how a rooster goes. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Ruff, 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 moo, moo, meow. Monkey tail, monkey hair, monkey climbing everywhere. Screech, screech, cock-a-doodle-doo. Ruff, 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 meow, meow, moo. Our classroom sounds just like a zoo. Watch out for that kangaroo. I don't even know what happened here. So for those of you who might be wondering why there's no music playing in the background this time, and I will tell you why, there's a good reason. Because apparently my videos kept getting flagged for copyright because I'd be playing music like in the background with obviously me talking clearly over them with no intent to like distribute the music, and I got flagged several times, and then my videos were actually taken down and or silenced, and so there was no sound at all, so it was just me looking like an idiot in a costume with like books being like and so it was awful. So we're just not going to take our chances anymore. So if you could just imagine that there's like some awesome polka music going on and or like Beer Fest playing in the background with some disco lights and the whole ambiance, and that would be great. Use your imagination, kids. There you go. Snack time. Cake and cookies, cookies and cake. Now it's time to break. Cake in my hand, cake in my tummy. Snack time is oh so yummy. Chips and pretzels, pretzels and chips. Feels so salty on my lips. Chips in hand, chips in tummy. Snack time is so yummy. Cheese and crackers, crackers and cheese. You can have some, please. Cheese in my hand, cheese in my tummy. Snack time is yummy, yummy. Such a mess, filthy room. Get a dustpan, get a broom. Wipe the table, sweep the floor. Get some more snacks and eat some more. It is the whole pandemic in one poem. Here's a fun game you can play. If you are a fan of these readings, and I'm not saying that just because you're reading right now that you are, go to my YouTube channel, which, yes, I do have a YouTube channel, by the way. Find my readings and watch them from the very beginning to right now and see how much weight I've gained in my face just between March when I started this and today. And then drink for every pound. It'd be 16. Have fun getting drunk watching me read books. Quack. Quack, 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 quack. This, I'm not reading this. It's literally, look at this. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing of quacks. It's just quacking. I'm not going to quack it, you guys. I love you that much. Big Fat Hen. Someone finally wrote a book about me. I can count from 1 to 10. Big fat hen, big fat hen. I can do it with a friend. Big fat hen, big fat hen. Here we go. Let's count again. Big fat hen, big fat hen. 1, 2, 3, big. 4, 5, 6, fat. 7, 8, 9, hen. 10. Big fat hen. Taking turns. Summer sunshine, summer heat, summer sandals on my feet. Lots of time to play for me to play. Summer, please don't go away. Autumn, autumn, turning cold. Time for me to go to school. Something tangles up in the air. I see pumpkins everywhere. Winter, winter, ice and snow. Bundle up from head to toe. Snow at sunset, snow at dawn. Soon the snow will all be gone. Springtime, springtime, spring is here. Springtime flowers make me cheer. Springtime showers warm and clear. Everything I see is green. Every year it's only fair. All the seasons have to share. All the seasons have to learn that every season takes a turn. My shadow. The coolest thing you'll ever see is how my shadow follows me. Front or back, left or right, my shadow is a friendly sight. Sometimes big, sometimes small. My shadow loves me most of all. Every single Sunday day, the two of us go out and play. Front and back, left and right, my shadow is a friendly sight. Sometimes big, sometimes small. My shadow loves me most of all. The only time it's out of sight is in the room in the room without a light. Front or back, left or right, my shadow is a friendly sight. Sometimes big, sometimes small, my shadow loves me most of all. I have a shadow of my own, and I have never felt alone. Front or back, left or right, my shadow is a heart's delight. Sometimes big, sometimes small, my shadow loves me most of all. I feel like there should have been a reference to Peter Pan in there somewhere. Scarecrow eyes. Aha! Here's something for the actual season. I shut my eyes, I shut them tight. That scarecrow was a scary sight. Scary body, scary face. My classroom was a scary place. Then I looked and soon I saw that scarecrow was a stuffed with straw. Straw stuffed body, straw stuffed face. My classroom was a happy place. Giggle, giggle with delight. A scarecrow is a scary sight. But if you do not run, you'll see that scarecrows can be fun. I feel like it should end with you see. I'm going to add to that. You see? I don't think I'm as drunk as I should be for Oktoberfest. Oh my gosh, how many more of these are there? There's so many. Playtime. We play with books, we play with clay, we play with colors red and gray. We run the school if we don't delay, because at school we get to play, 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 play. How we children love to play. We children really need to play. We cannot live and grow up way. Sometimes we'll have to work all day, but now it's time to play. Play, 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 we love to play. How we children love to play. We play with colors red and gray. We play with books, we play with clay. Our favorite part of every day is when we get to go outside and play. Play, 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 play. How we children love to play. Finger paints. Finger paint everywhere. Start with paper, paint a face, paint some ears, paint some hair, paint a finger, paint everywhere. Finger paint, paint a door, paint a ceiling, paint a floor, paint a window wide and high, look right through and paint the sky. Paint, finger paint a sun, come paint some clouds, so much fun. Sun comes up, she goes down. Sun goes down, she goes out. Okay. Finger paint all around. Hang your paintings from a hook. Everyone will take a look. All the earth in green and blue. All the right world with you. These are getting to be worse than Dr. Seuss books. The spice of life. Ketchup on my friend. Ketchup is not a spice. Guys, ketchup is not a spice. That's like saying like mayo is a spice. It's not a spice. Ketchup on my fries. Oh, so pretty to my eyes. On my fingers, on my face. I like ketchup every place. Ketchup chips, ketchup cheese, ketchup soup, ketchup peas. Ketchup dogs and ketchup fleas. Give me some ketchup if you please. Listen now to what I say. This could be a perfect day. Oh, the strength. Oh, the power. Let me take a ketchup shower. Ketchup cheese, ketchup chips, ketchup lipstick on my lips, ketchup peas, ketchup soup, gooey, ketchup goop. I like ketchup thick and nice. Ketchup is a perfect spice. Ketchup. Ketchup is not a fucking spice, guys. Do not raise your children to think that ketchup is a spice. I will come over there and slap you. Wind, rain, and sunshine. Sandbox, windy place. Sand on my shoulders, sand in my face, sand in my eyes, sand in my hair. Sand is blowing everywhere. Sandbox drying in the sun. Sunshine makes the sandbox fun. Sand in my pocket, sand in a cup, sand in my shoes when I get up. Sandbox, rainy day. Raindrops wash the sand away. Tassel walls looking bad. Raindrops make my sandbox sad. No fear. T-Rex, big and tall, meanest monster of them all. Pterodactyl in the sky, holy mackerel, it can fly. Stegosaurus, what a shock. Armored plate has as hard as rock. Brontosaurus, fancy free. Holy smoke, it ate a tree. Megaphor, giant jaws, giant teeth, giant claws. Dinosaurs I do not fear because they are no longer here. Although I think Steffi drunk reading books would be hysterical on top of a brontosaurus. Just saying. Be a little bit bumpy of a ride, but oh my gosh, you guys, there's so many freaking of these stories. May is here, almost June. Summer, summer coming soon. Four-leaf clover, make a wish. Bounce a beach ball, catch a fish. May is here, almost June. Summer, summer coming soon. Ride a skateboard, ride a bike. Throw a baseball, it's a strike. May is here, almost June. Summer, summer coming soon. How much longer what's the date? Summer, summer, I cannot wait. I freaking hated this summer. Awful. Alphabet Boogie. We're going to pretend there's polka. Pretending there's polka. Pretending there's polka. I can do it, yes sirree. I'm as smart as I can be. A, yes. B, yes. C, yes. D. I can do it, yes sirree. E, F, G, H, I, J. Wait, there's more. Don't run away. Here's a K with an L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, and a T, U, V. Next comes Y. Oh, I'm sorry. Next comes W, X, Y, Z. I'm as smart as I can be. Oh my gosh. Put that pencil in my hand. I can do it. Yes, I can. We're going to do the last one. Little Dipper. Little Dipper in the sky, Little Dipper, please don't cry. Not as bright as all the rest. Brightness doesn't come make them best. All the others move around, always on the roam. You stay right here and in the north and point the way back home. Little Dipper in the sky, Little Dipper, please don't cry. Small you are and still you stay, and that is how I find my way. That's cute. Oh my gosh, it's been an hour, guys. I guess that's it for me. It's been an hour. I didn't even realize I've been reading that long. My word, these books get so long. Anyways, so that was There's No Place Like Space, Bun, Bun, Button, and Shout. I will save these other books for next time. Like I said, be sure to tune in after Halloween, where I have my Halloween books. Thank you, Nick, for sending me the one with Jerry Seinfeld Halloween. That should be hysterical, especially because I can read the way I hear Jerry Seinfeld in my head. Don't ask me why he's there. And I will also be doing one for Thanksgiving. Yes, I do have a Thanksgiving costume. Of course, Christmas. Yada, 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 yada. Go to my YouTube channel, find my old readings if you enjoy these. I think that those still have the music and all of the volume in the readings because Facebook sucks and they keep taking down all my videos if you scroll through here. And drink up, kiddies. It's Oktoberfest, or it would have been. And yeah, I got my lederhosen. Yeah. I can't drink beer, so there was no beer because I don't want to die on camera from a hops allergy. Anyways, I love you guys, and I will see you next week and going forward. And anyways, talk to you later. Bye.